Good morning and welcome everyone. To those of you who are here in the room with us and those joining us online, welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Asheville. Whoever you are, whomever you love, however you identify, whatever yearning for hope brings you here today, we are glad to be together. I'm Erin Shadle. I'm your worship associate today. I'm a 40-something woman with brown, straight hair and chunky glasses. And I am joined by our wonderful Trevor Johnson, who is typically our connections coordinator turned worship leader today. So glad to have him here. Music today is going to be provided by Dr. Les on piano, and we're so lucky to have Saro Lynch-Thomason joining us for music. We have Graham on tech today as well, and of course a big thank you to all of the many hands that keep this place running, including the coffee and cleanup stages. We have people downstairs working in faith formation as well. Everyone who is here to lend a hand and make this place what it is. Although our theme today is creativity, I would like to ask you to please silence your devices. That is a moment of creativity we would not like to share. Let's join together as we enjoy this gift of music from Saro. We are going to be learning a song together that is a bit of sing and repeat. We're going to be doing a lot of that today. And if you know me, you know we do this a lot whenever I'm here for the services. So we'll have the words up on the screen here in a second, but just repeat after me. Oh, very nice, thank you. Come, 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 little piece of sun. Try that. Come, 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 little piece of sun. Sing a song of where you started from. Sing a song of where you started from. Sing so warm your colors shine so bright. Sing so warm your colors shine so bright. Come, 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 little piece of light. Come, 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 little piece of light. Yeah. So if my mic could be a little less hot, that would be helpful. Thanks. So the way we sing and repeat this is a song about the fire that comes from friction. And I will sing the first line, and on the last note that I sing, I'm going to hold it as a drone, and you're going to sing on top of me. So it'll be like, come, 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 little piece of, come, 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 little piece of sun. All right, if we could have the words back up, that'd be great. So repeat after me. So we'll try that, okay? Come, come, come. Now, so I'm going to start, then you're going to repeat. I appreciate the enthusiasm. So, come, 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 little piece of sun. Nice. We'll treat the second line like that. Just watch me for your cue. Sing a song of where you started from. Sing so warm your colors shine so bright. Come, 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 little piece of light. Wonderful. So this is the song that was designed to be sung to wood as someone is making a friction fire, right? So you're singing to the wood and compelling, like, come forth, come fire, come piece of sun, like you're in there, come out. And to me, it's a really beautiful reminder of, how something so beautiful and miraculous can come from a place of tension and stress, right? What comes out of that? So let's do it a little bit more together. Come, 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 little piece of sun. Sing a song of where you started from. Sing so warm your colors shine so bright. Come, 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 little piece of light. Come, 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 little, little, little piece of sun. Sing a song of where you started from. Sing so warm, your colors shine so bright. Come, 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 little, little, little piece of light. Last line again. Come, 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 little, little, little piece of light. Beautiful, thank you.
Our chalice lighting words today were written by Leslie Takashaka. I knew I was going to get this right. Takahashi. All that we have ever loved and all that we have ever been stands with us on the brink of all that we aspire to create. A more profound peace, a larger love, a more embracing hope, a deeper joy in this life that we share. Please rise now in body or spirit and join us in singing hymn number 18, What Wondrous Love.
All right, how about, ooh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Good morning. So the wisdom story that I wanted to share with us today is Harold and the Purple Crayon. Who has read this book? Yes, one of my favorites. For those that haven't read it, I'm gonna summarize it a little bit and then we'll read the last few pages. So the story of Harold and the Purple Crayon follows Harold on a nighttime stroll with the moon, which leads him on all sorts of adventures that include monsters and pie and hot air balloon. Yet when he tried to get home, none of the windows were his window. He tried to think where his window ought to be. But none of the windows were his window. He couldn't think where it might be. He remembered where his bedroom window was, when there was a moon. It was always right around the moon. And then Harold made his bed, he got in it, and drew up the covers. The purple crayon dropped on the floor, and Harold dropped off to sleep. So my question for the group here, and for anyone else who is curious to answer these questions, is how would you identify your window? Harold identified it as the one with the moon in the center. So which window would yours be? How would you know it was yours? What would be in the center of your window? What is something that you see outside your window at home that you're like, oh yes, that's my window? Any thoughts? Yeah? The flowering tree outside your window? That's good, that's good. What about something that's important to you that would be outside your window? Maybe you're looking outside your window and you see your parents or one of your beloved adults out there doing yard work or something. Maybe that's what you see. Any other thoughts about what you might see outside your window? What about, what is the shape of your window? Is it a circle? Is it a star? Is it a square? What's the shape of your window? Square. What's the shape of your window? Also a square. What shape would you like your window to be? A square still? Okay, good. Circle, you'd like a circular window? I'd like one of those too. A square, yeah. What color would it be? I mean, obviously Harold's was purple because he had the one crayon color, but what color would your window be? Any thoughts? Any questions? Yeah? Stained glass. You want a circular stained glass window. I love that. A little bit harder to see the flowering tree outside your window with stained glass, but I still love the idea. Okay. So that is the questions that we're asking a little bit today is, what is at the center of your window? What is the thing that's important to you? And what is the shape of your window that you're looking out? So with that, I'm now going Would you please join me in some prayer? We bow our heads in order to imagine not one path, but many. We imagine a path forward for those who cannot imagine any path forward because of poor health, financial hardship, family crises, or other roadblocks we cannot begin to understand. We struggle to imagine a path forward for those who are forced to leave a homeland against their will, and for those unable to leave a war-torn homeland despite their lives being in danger. We imagine a path forward for those who leave their homes to make a better life for their families elsewhere. May we be a welcoming presence along that path toward hope. We long to imagine a path forward for those who find themselves facing deportation, facing delayed hearings for asylum, facing violence at the hands of our state. May we be as walls of protection as we walk that path toward safety. We imagine a path forward for those who feel lonely. May we care for one another's hearts as we walk that path toward community. We hope as we imagine these ways forward, breathing and hearts beating in this place together, that these paths will lead toward better things. The roads will lead to beloved community, and the arc will bend toward justice because we have dared to hope and to act on those hopes. Amen, and blessed be.
Blessed be.
Now is the time to acknowledge our joys and sorrows with the ritual of water and rocks. For all that grieves our hearts, we add salt to brine the water in this vessel, seeded from the water of our water communion. For all that brings our hearts joy or celebration, we scatter flower petals to symbolize our happiness or contentment, all seeded with water from our water communion. I'm going to invite folks to come down the outer aisles past these two bins full of rocks. Take a rock or two, place it in one of these vessels, go back through the center and back to your seats. Please come.
I'd like to share with you for reflection today in the spirit of creativity, a little bit about the research that I did as a graduate student at Virginia Commonwealth University's School of Social Work back in 2006, 2007. I wanted to create a career in social work that combined mental health with faith and how those interact. I learned a lot, and I'm not going to give you every detail today, but that's for another time. But what I do want to share with you is one of the first things that I had to learn, and that is that there is a very big difference between religion and spirituality, which I think many people know inherently, but may not have put the words to. So I've created this Venn diagram that Graham will let us see here to kind of illustrate. So on the left side, we have religion, and religion generally is what we do. It is the actions that we take, generally in community. It's sitting here in a pew, it's singing the songs, it's logging into the Zoom room to join us online, it's giving to a food bank, it's showing up with other yellow shirts at a protest. Those things can be religion, outward. Then we have spirituality, which is a little bit harder to pinpoint because this is the innermost world that is uniquely private. It's very intimate to each person and hard sometimes to describe because it is that relationship that we feel to that which is greater to us. We all may have different language to describe it, which makes it hard to put that into a religion. We all may feel different levels of comfort in different settings, which again makes it hard for a lot of us to find a religion that matches. But the real magic happens in that space in between where those two circles overlap. That is where we find our home, where our outward expression of faith matches our internal feeling of spirituality. And even more so when we find like-minded people that we can share that with. Many people aren't so fortunate to find that. Many people stay in religions that don't match their faith because of social requirements. That's where their community is. One thing that I learned sort of in conclusion from my research is that when we pull mental health into the picture, those who live in that sphere of religion that doesn't match their internal spirituality generally struggle more. People who live in that sphere of spirituality but lack a religious component struggle less, but it's still missing something. Those who get to live in the center thrive, much more so. And whether it is here or elsewhere, may we all find the center where we feel that we can thrive and be seen in our creativity.
So for our musical reflection, we're going to learn another song. And this is a mix of sing and repeat and singing with me in unison. So our first words are courage. Courage. Try that. Courage, my friend, my friend. So that part is sing and repeat, and then we do this next part together. Listen once. You do not walk alone. You do not walk alone. We will walk with you. Then together we do, and sing your. And this song was inspired by the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa. And particularly, so the stories that Eric Ogle was hearing was about times when prisoners were being walked to their executions and being sung to by other people in the prison in the languages Xhosa or Zulu or perhaps English. And so he took these words that he understood to be sung to them and turned it into this song that is now being used in the Poor People's Campaign quite a bit in this country and in other movements as well. And it's designed for us to put in some new words, which we're going to enjoy here. So let's start at the beginning, and feel free to add some harmonies in here if you would like. So here we go. Courage, my friend, you do not walk alone. We will walk with you and sing your spirit home, laughing, my friend, you do not walk alone. We will walk with you and sing your spirit home. Patience, my friend, you do not walk alone. We will walk walk with you and sing your spirit home. Justice, my friend, you do not walk alone. We will walk with you and sing your spirit home. Thank you all.
Good morning. I'm feeling very grateful to be here with you today in this way. I encourage you to engage in some theological creativity of your own. And what better place than to do it here, UUism, where checking the expiration date of our theology is built into the ways that UUs do things. For those that don't know, the Unitarian Universalist Association has it written into the its governance that it needs to reassess Article 2 every 15 years. Article 2 is the statements about beliefs, sources of wisdom, and shared values. UUs have been doing creative theology since long before the U's got joined together. So may you find yourself creatively engaging with new visions of a better world. May you find yourself forging beautiful work out of the harsh realities of our world. And may you bring that work back into these doors so that we may all share in the miracle of our collective creative theology. Amen and blessed be. And now please rise in body or spirit as you are able and sing with us hymn number 345, With joy we claim the growing light.
At this time, we'd like to acknowledge visitors that might be here. We would like to ask folks, if you're willing to please stand. We'll have ushers come around with microphones so that we can all hear you. Let us know where you're joining us from. We'd be glad to welcome you.
Hey everyone, my name's John. We're visiting from Monterey, and Trevor is my brother-in-law.
I'm Laura, visiting family from Monterey, California, John's wife.
Good morning, I'm Lisa Anthony. Actually moved from Knoxville to Waynesville, North Carolina, and I was a member at the UU in Knoxville.
Welcome.
Good morning, I'm David Strickler. I have a name tag, which means I'm a part-time visitor here, but my wife is visiting.
Oh, Ann Strickler. Nice to be here.
From Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah.
Welcome. Anyone else? Going once? Going twice? All right. Welcome. Glad you're all here. So this is the point where normally we would introduce our connections coordinator, Trevor, and everyone wave to him. We can still wave to him. It's still great. Trevor has had a very busy morning, just in case anyone's wondering what his day has been like today. So one thing we can do is provide Trevor with a little gift from Alalea. And If you have questions about our community, if you are visiting and would like to learn more, turn to someone near you who has one of these nice printed name tags and talk to us first. But you can still talk to Trevor too. He's friendly. He'll talk to you. Our announcements run as slides at the beginning of the service. If you missed them, please refer to Thursday's weekly e-news, as everything is described there. If you're not receiving the e-news in your email, please send us an email at information@UU-Asheville, and we can get you connected. Our community plate recipient, there's one announcement. Apologies, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Good morning. Happy holidays. So next week is Breakfast with Santa. My favorite day of the week next week, right? Next Saturday morning. So what are we asking of you? To continue doing what you're doing by sharing the information with your friends and family. Buy your tickets now if you want to come. We will have gluten-free and vegan options for you. I also want to tell you that we are still looking for some